Like I had one of my dad's cousins. Like originally, my father was supposed to come to Michigan, so I could have known you guys in a parallel reality and been like hanging around in Michigan. But he fought in the Battle of the Bulge, and he got shrapnel in his ass, so he had to come back. So he didn't have to go get marched back into the battle.
Ass wounds are the worst.
Hey man, it saved his life because you know Popp knows all about the Battle of the Bulge.
Nice.
Battle of the Bulge.
No, I ran into a guy after Panama. He got his ass canoed. Well, he was a Navy SEAL. He was a bubble butt, right? Because they lift weights all the time. And literally, like, he was assaulting across an airfield. And they just were shooting at him. And he's just running across the airfield, gets down in the prone, bullet misses his head, and canoes his right ass cheek.
Oh.
Canoed it. So I get wounded, jumping into Rio Hato. And, the next day, all I had on me when I went there was my ID card with a $20 bill taped to it and my ID tags. They cut all my clothes off. I was as naked as day long. So I went out and I gave me one of those little paper, bibs you wear.
Yeah.
And I need a Coke and a Snickers bar. And I know I had the $20. And I remember I'm going down there to the PX.
Sergeant Popp, ice cream. Sergeant Popp, you want some ice cream?
No, I literally, I'm walking out, and I walk by the SEAL, and he's just sitting there moaning. And he's got this, there's this cotton hanging out of the hole. And I'm like, yo.
Oh.
Yo.
You going to pull on it?
You got something hanging out of your ass. And he looks back, he's like, oh, thanks, man. And he starts packing the canoe with the cotton. And I'm like, hey, he looked really bad. I'm like, hey, I'm going down that little shop at. You want me to get you anything? He's like, I need a Snickers bar and a beer. Okay.
You wouldn't really think those two things go together.
I literally go down in there because I'm on crutches because I'm tore up pretty bad too. And I have this box of stuff and I can't bring it back with me. And there's this guy in a wheelchair. He got wounded there too. Head. He's just like, Ranger, just throw that box to me. We'll wheel it up there. So these two wounded guys, I'm bringing candy bars and beers and sodas to all the wounded people.
German scat porn.
Yeah. It was cool because his parents came to see him and they bought me clothes.
Nice.
That was nice. I needed clothes. I had none.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern and bring the strong stuff.